Traders, good morning. It's Scott. Welcome to the Tradenet Trading Room. Welcome to a beautiful Tuesday, June the 18th. I hope everybody's doing great today. Hopefully you had a great night's sleep and ready to rock and roll today on a Tuesday. Well, I'll tell you what a difference a day makes now to the markets. Markets are off to the races this morning. We've got futures pegged higher this morning as we get into the day. It's going to be a great day of trading. Good volatility in the market, got great trades, good stocks to look at here. I want to welcome everybody here in the room. We'll do that individually. I welcome everybody here on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Those of you on YouTube, if you'll give us that thumbs up button, we would certainly appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I think you're going to enjoy the day. Coming off of a great Monday, Mayor had a great Monday open yesterday. We're into Tuesday, second day of the week, and looking forward to trading today. Let's take a look at where we've been and where we're going today, kind of get an idea of what's happening in the marketplace. And then we'll say good morning to everybody. We'll focus in on a few stocks this morning that I've got picked out, and we will start this day. It's going to be an incredible day, as it always is here in the Tradenet Trading Room. Dow yesterday finished up 23 points, S&P up 3 points, NASDAQ up 48 points, up 0.62%, all three markets higher. And as we start to look at Europe this morning, all three markets higher in Europe this morning. German DAX up 183, up 1.52%. Nice move on the DAX this morning. FTSE in the UK up 87, now 88 points, 1.19%. And the CAC 40 in Paris up 94 points this morning, 1.74%. All three markets in Europe are higher. And that's on the heels of an Asian market where we saw the Asian shares slip a little bit in Japan. Nikkei was down 151 overnight session, down 0.72%. Shanghai up 3 points, 2.54 to be exact, 0.09% higher. And the Hong Kong Hang Seng up 272, up 1%. So we've got, five markets up, one market down. And then we go into our pre-market futures this morning in the U.S. of A. Dow futures this morning up 139 as we get going today. S&P futures up 1675. And the NASDAQ futures up a whopping 77.75 points. NASDAQ futures are up plus 1.03% higher. And that's a big day, big day. So we know direction right out of the gate now. And we look at oil this morning. Oil's up even 45 cents, up 0.87% per barrel. And gold up $14, up 1.0425%. So both gold and oil in the commodities section are higher. Global bond yields are cratering right now with French bond rates now at zero. U.S. 10-year back to 2.03%, over 2%. It's been a long time since that's happening here. Government bonds are the most crowded markets, they're saying right now. Beyond Meat in the news today, BYND approaching and has already taken out the 200 range. This is unbelievable for a $25 IPO. When does it crash? When does it come down? I don't know, but boy, I'll tell you what, the IPO is huge. $25 IPO now pushing over 200. I think that's one of the biggest that I've seen in a long, long time. Lululemon in the news this morning, getting into personal care products, and Hershey's out up 30%. Over the last year or the last couple of years. So, and then Facebook introducing a currency, Libra, cryptocurrency. That's in the news this morning. We trade here every day, trade live each and every day, posting our trades, our P&L, our results. We go live now in about 9 minutes, 8.5 minutes this morning. Let's say good morning to everybody here in the room. Start our day off on the right foot. Start our day off with a smile and get everybody focused in on where we're going this morning. Kadreen, good morning. Kadreen, good morning to you. Don B, good morning. Happy morning, Dane, and good to see you too this morning. Sean, good morning to you. Sarwat, good morning. Den, good morning to you. Cornelia, good morning. And Jason, good morning. Up to Vancouver, good early morning to you in Canada this morning. Elmira, good morning. And James W., good morning to you. Young Shane, good morning. Hey, Sharif, good to see you, my friend. Welcome and good morning or good afternoon where you're at. Babak, good morning to you. Good morning, Archibald. And Philip, good morning. Beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations on your 25 shares of Beyond. You struck it rich this morning for sure. Coco, good to see you again. Mario Draghi in the seat this morning, talking about their currency this morning. That's helping everybody out, everybody but them, so to speak. Alan, good morning to you. Tom Z, good morning. And Craig, and good morning to you. Mark, Cindy, good morning. And Clara, too. Claire wants to know that enough she is now living in Cincinnati. She actually, yeah, absolutely. She's from Tampa. Well, good. Good to have you. I'm just in North Tampa in the Lutz area here. Let her know that. Love to have her back down if she ever wants to do some training. Edward, good morning to you. Good morning, Shamim. Good morning to you. Good to see you here. Luis, good morning. And good morning, Amir. Yeah, Beyond is off to the races. Good morning, Richard. Good to see you here this morning. Good morning, Moshan. Good to see you here this morning. Yep, Yoga Pants and Lulu. Yep, all taken. They're doing everything now. Going to be a huge company now. Good morning, Alok, and good to see you here this morning. Good morning, Hugo, and good morning, Amanda. Good morning, Weenie. KJ, top of the morning to you. Nagi, good morning, and good morning, Kieran. Decibel, good morning to you. Tom in Chandler, Arizona, good early morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Patty G, good to see you here in the room, and good morning to you. Ada, good morning. And Jeremy Z, good morning. Warren, good morning. Duran, good morning. Luis, buenos dias, ¿cómo está? Good to see you here this morning. To have you here in the room. Cornell, good morning to you. Jens, good morning. And good morning, Daniel. Good to see you here this morning. Rusan in Chicago, Windy City, good morning to you. Johnson, good morning. And good evening in India. Amandeep, good to see you here this morning. Daniel, good morning. And Manuel, good morning. Morning, David. And good morning, Duman in Kazakhstan. Good to see you here this morning. Absolutely. Morning, Andrew. Francisco, good morning to you. And Hiramar, good morning. Bom dia. Good morning to Paulina. All right, let's take a look at a couple of stocks here this morning. First stock on the map here for me is going to be BHVN. I think Mayer's got this one listed as well. BHVN to the short side under 4.0 this morning. We'll watch that, and I'll show you the daily on that chart this morning. Bubba looking good here. Facebook, again, over 194 this morning. This stock is up huge this morning. We'll post this one here as Facebook to go long. That's FB long over 194. And what would a day be without trading Beyond? I think the Beyond trade looking good here this morning. This will be a BY, sorry, I can't type this morning, BYND long over 195. Setting up very nicely this morning. I think it sees over 200 again today at some point in time. We'll see. So those are my picks for the day. We'll also watch Bubba this morning. Facebook pulling back. I've got several other stocks, Snap included here this morning, along with Tesla that I'm going to be watching here this morning as we get going. All right, with us this morning, Michael Arevi, my trading partner in the afternoon sessions, is here. He'll be with you today at the lunch hour. Gabe and Clifton, our Tradenet support manager and platform support assistant. Gabe is here, person handling all of our platform support. Good morning to both of you. Thank you for coming in today. Amir Barak, you're going to hear from Amir today at 11:30. He'll take you through 11:30 till noon, as he does each and every Tuesday and Thursday. Good morning to you, Amir, or good afternoon. Luis and Johnny, our Spanish analyst, and Arseni, our Russian analyst, are all here. Gil Paz, our German trading leader here. He handles our Deutsche Chat tab. It's right next to the general chat tab here in the room. You could hear him broadcast in German, take your questions in German, post his trades, and translate the room each and every day. In the main room today will be myself, and Mayor will be guiding you through this morning session as we did yesterday and as we always do. It's just great to be here. I know Mayor will be pumped after having a great trading day yesterday. I think he got everything done yesterday inside 30 minutes. A great trading day. Followed him into, I think, 2 or 3 of his trades. Started my day off very well, and then we had a couple of other trades throughout the day. Winding up the day almost $4,000 higher yesterday in my account. So looking forward to getting today, Tuesday, started and get this day rocking and rolling here to with the team. So again, today as we go out throughout the day, Mayor and I will take you through the morning session. Amir will come in at 11:30. He'll take you till noon. Michael will take you through the lunch session. I'll be back. I'll take you through the rest of the day today. Should be a great trading day. I'm looking forward to trading today. Looking forward to getting out there and getting some of these stocks that we're looking at in the pre-market going here this morning as we get this Tuesday started here and ready to rock and roll as we get going here this morning. Okay, we should be set to go. We've got all the YouTubers out there. We sure do appreciate you. And the big thing for today is we've got 2 special announcements. One is Star Trader today. Danny is leading Star Trader. That's going to start at 3:30. Clifton, if you'll make a note, we're starting at 3:15 every day from here on out, but today 3:30. Danny's got just a conflict on his schedule. He'll be there at 3:30. Take you through the whole Star Trader course. And then today we also have a 99-hour sale, 99-hour sale here with Mayor. And again, this promotion starting the day here today. And I will get that here as soon as I can. Let me get the, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Boom. 99-hour sale with Mayor. And if you're having money problems, I feel bad for you. I got 99 problems and being rich ain't one. So if you want to take part in it, if you want to trade our packages here, we've got the intro program at $399, student program $2,700, expert program $5,400, and the pro program $8,100. You got till 8 a.m. June 17th through noon on the 21st. That's coming up here at the end of the week on Friday. So again, if you want to take part in that, come on, touch the link here. Clifton's got it here in the room. You'll also be able to link up and get into the program here and take advantage of our 99-hour sale. If you're one of the people that have gone through our trading competition and you want to now take advantage of it, go ahead and click on the link, take advantage of the 99-hour sale and get it done. All right. With that, Star Trader again today. Also, hey, now that we have everybody here, we've just got about less than a minute to go. We've got T-shirts. We haven't talked about them in a while. Clifton's got a bunch of T-shirts left. If you want to take part in them, they are absolutely awesome shirts. Clifton will have the link here in the room. They're only $20. They're great. I've got a couple of them. I know Mayor's got them. Clifton and the rest of the gang here. So again, there goes Beyond now over 200. Wow, 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 wow. Away we go. Away we go. All right. All right, we get Mayor.
Hey, Scott.
There he is.
Hi, traders.
Hey, what's going on, Mayor? How are you? Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Hi, traders. All's well.
What a difference a day makes. Our future top of the range today. We've got direction. Hey, here come the charts, man.
Oh, okay.
Here's the bell. Here's the bell. Look at Beyond.
Okay,
wow, wow, wow. Okay, Beyond pulling down now. BHVN will be my first candidate here. BHVN, I'm watching that under 40. Market moving higher as we start.
Okay. Should be able to see my charts now.
All right. Watching BHVN under 40. I'm going to take this trade under 40.
I just posted it under 40.40.
Beyond big move down now on BYND. Still going to stick with that. Anything over 195. Yeah.
Just joking. Yeah, BHVN, I'm waiting for the spreads to become a little bit more normal. I think they already are. I mean, it was more. Now it's only 40 cents. It's calming down, which is good. Tesla's moving up strong. Love the daily of Snap. Let's go long over 1430. It's not a big mover. About to go long Snap.
Watch Beyond. I will be going long Beyond 195. Snap looks good. I'm going to join you here on the Snap trade. Oh, traders Boeing 360. Boeing 360 long. BA long 360. Watch Boeing for the long 360.
What do you plan beyond?
195 here. I'm going to go long 195 and 360 long Boeing, and then BHVN to the short side.
We've got Snap long. And not sure about anything else.
If you're watching Beyond, I'm long Beyond BYND at 195. BHVN, no trade yet. No trade yet. And watch Boeing. Here comes Boeing. $360 here. Chewy. I haven't even seen Chewy this morning. I will look. CHWY. Yesterday. Wow. Yeah, looking good. Beyond is short-lived. I'm out of the trade already on Beyond. Well, I didn't take anywhere near good size, so first trade a loser with BYND. Remember, traders, tomorrow we do have the Fed meeting minutes, and that's going to be taking people's minds today, this afternoon, I'm sure.
I want to see Snap over the highs, and it's getting there. PVHN traders under 41, new entry. BHVN, sorry. Fake to move higher, looking interesting.
Okay, still waiting on BHVN. I'm not going to jump right out there. I'm going to wait for it a little bit. Yep. 41.
Yeah, 41 would be my entry short. And traders, minimum stop loss going to be around $1. So be careful. I'm going to take it with some reduced size. Again, if it's going to trigger.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm out of the Beyond trade now. Wow.
Tesla is, Tesla has a nice bull flag formation. Looking like an interesting long. Market is getting close to the highs. Trying to figure out whether to short LK. If yes, then under 2070, it's an interesting formation, but I don't know, it's kind of jumpy.
Yeah. No trade BHVN. Traders, if you're in the Boeing trade with me, I'm taking my partial right here at 160 or 361. 361. Taking half off here, looking for a bigger move on BA. Bigger move on BA. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful move. Breakout on BA.
Both sides are over the highs, S&P and NASDAQ. I'm going to take beyond long over 190.
I'm going to join you, but with smaller size now, traders, after this loss.
Snap failed to move higher, which isn't good.
Okay, watching BYND. BA, my best trade of the day here, coming up on 2 points on BA if you've taken this trade with me.
It is Facebook over 192. Watch it, it's closed. I don't have time to post it. Facebook over 192. I'm long. Posted
Yeah,
it
I'm
now.
taking this trade here. Okay.
Stop under 191.
Just got in a little bit late here. I'm long Facebook as well. Nice look here.
I'm long Facebook at 192. can copy it. I mean, if you like to, that's my trades. So you can choose to do the same or not. Snap is trying to make its way to the highs again. The market's moving up very strong.
Oh, Facebook, come on.
That's a big move.
Come on,
traders.
Facebook. Come on.
Wow. S&P is up 1.2%. Q's up 1.8%. That's a big move. Still interested in Beyond? I'm gonna start buying small size Beyond around here. Over one, if it moves again over 188. 189, sorry, 189. So I'll start buying Beyond over 189, and then I will add over 190. Looking for $1 in Facebook, $1 partial in Facebook. Wow, missed a good trade in Baba. Getting ready for partial in Facebook, it's close. Missed my chance, it was at my target really.
Beyond getting crushed now. You're still in the Boeing trade, still in Facebook.
No, I did not go Beyond. No, absolutely. I was waiting for it to move again over 189. Absolutely not. Though I'm surprised, very surprised to see it coming down now. Tesla made a nice move over the highs. TWLO is looking interesting. Okay, here comes Facebook. Selling some Facebook here at my target. Sold some Facebook. Got my partial in Facebook. Leaving small size now. The thing remains now is this terrible snap thing. I'll try and give it a chance to move once more over the highs. Snap. It's unbelievable. The stock that is up 6% is such a slow mover. $42 is the highest. Let's try and get a new high and then sell. Here we go. Getting close. I was originally expecting 15 cents, but it's gonna go over the highs. I'll take even if it's a bit less.
Yeah, BHVN just moved higher off the bottom here. Very interesting.
Well, I'm still interested in Beyond Traders. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to buy small size over 189. And I will add over 190. I will add even smaller size. So meaning whatever kind of trade I'm going to take with Beyond today, it's going to be small size. Oh, this annoying thing, this snap thing. Still watching BHVN. Possibly under 42. Stock is down 24%. Doesn't really have much of a choice just to come down, really. Supposed to come down. Stock is down 24%. It should come down. And look at the SPY and the Nasdaq. This is crazy. Nasdaq up 1.9%. S&P up 1.3%. That's a crazy start. Okay, watch BHVN. It spiked down. I'm not going to take it. I'm not going to take it on the spike down. I'm waiting for it to come down a little bit. Stop is more than $1 now. Okay, now I will take it. If it comes down under 42.
I'm going to join you here.
BHVN.
Facebook's still looking good. Looks like it's going to take that 193 out.
BHVN is approaching. Short BHVN. Just moved under. Hate snap. Hate snap. Guys, I'm moving out of snap now with a few cents. Wait a bit. Maybe I can get a bit more. Comes down like 2 cents. I'll be out. Snap. I'm out. I think I lost 2 or 3 cents. Not sure. Oh, look at Facebook. So here's BHVN, and as you can see, it came down under 42. Again, stock that is down 27% doesn't really have much of a choice. Usually, they would come down. The question now is whether this is going to continue or not, and very likely to continue. Could add under 41, really. This should also be the point where the market comes down. The market is way too extended to the upside, and we should see a pullback real soon. Okay, Beyond is getting close. I'm still interested in Beyond. Here she comes. About to go. Well, what's going on there? I was supposed to go long. I did not. I'm joining now, a bit late. Small size, very small size. We'll add over 190. I bought over 189, chased it up a little bit, but it's no big deal with Beyond.
Come on, Facebook, keep coming.
I'm going to add a bit over 190.
If there's anything under 360 on Boeing, I will be out of the rest of the trade. On BA, I could see myself adding to BHVN under 40 if we get there. If we get there.
40 or 41, Scott?
On BHVN, anything under 41. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. About to add to beyond, adding to beyond right now, just moved over 190. PHV is making the move. And I'm torn between taking a partial and and adding. Oh goodness. I'll be adding under 41. Small size though. The only reason I'm doing that, which is totally against my normal behavior, is because I can blame Scott if it doesn't work out.
Very true. Come on.
Again, this should be the point where the market pulls back down. It's way too extended to the upside. I'm seeing some signs, but of course, this could be a surprise. Beyond pulled back a bit. BHVN was very, very close to the 41 mark. It was at 41.08. We do have a small reversal. If you watch the S&P, we've got a small red candle at the top. Is that all the reversal we're going to see, or we're going to see a bit more? Usually we should see more. Beyond stop should be under 184. BHVN, after a small pullback to the upside, is coming back down again, which is great. I'm about to add a bit more. Actually adding here. I'm adding here a bit more. I think it's going to break down 41 now, because it just came down to 41 once more. So added a bit more here. 41.02, I believe it was. Expecting it to come down under 41 real soon. Taking a risk, because if it's going to pull back up, I could get back to red territory. Here comes 41.02 again. Come on, break down 41. Be nice. And it did. And it did. Beyond. Beyond. I'm still holding. It's a bit of a spike down. I'm looking for a small reversal here in order to move out of beyond. Still think it's going to come up somehow. Hoping it's going to come up. Just a small reversal beyond, just a small reversal. Well, it's one of the advantages of taking small size. You can play a bit more. It bounced a bit, but not much. I'm going to stop it soon, under 183 for sure. I'm out. Unpleasant loser in beyond small size, but multiple points. BHVN pulled back. I have to wait for another leg down.
Come on, BHVN. I don't know if Beyond's going to do it today. I mean, it looks ugly right now after reaching 200, all the way back down.
Well, I don't know. I'm out of this game with Beyond today.
Yep.
Markets returning to the highs. We had a pullback, short-lived pullback. Now we're backing back to the highs. Now I have to survive a pullback in the BHVN.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't get legs here. Wow, Bubba to 166 traders. Bubba, I'm going to take this long. BABA, long 166.
Nasdaq is over the highs, 2% up. S&P slowly approaching. S&P starting the highs. I want to join you on Baba Scott. Just a bit concerned here because I'm red for now.
I hope we can get this one going here.
Yeah, I'll join you over 166. I'm long
as well.
Baba.
Come on, Bubba, keep coming. Keep coming, pull back now. Guess 165 will be my stop on Bubba.
It should be the reversal point in BHVN. Take a look at Qualcomm. Anything else you guys want me to take a look at? Yeah, Qualcomm's huge. Too late to join now, but looks amazing. Apple. Apple is looking nice over the highs, but I guess a bit extended. Nice technical formation, Apple, yeah. Here comes Baba again. LK. LK is all over the place, up, down. I liked it earlier when it was kind of trending lower, but then it moved back up. I'm not interested in that anymore. Although I posted it, I'm not interested. Lift. Nice crash in lift. Could this be some kind of intraday news? If so, very interesting. Oh, come on, Baba, what's that? Traders are not moving out on a spike. Baba spike down. Have to wait for a pullback. This could be it around here. There's no real reason for that. Market is close to the highs. Yeah, lift just came down. Does anybody see any intraday news on lift? Does not look to me much like an intraday news. Okay, Baba spiked down, but came back at the 165. So the same planned stop loss under 165 still applies. CHWY.
Chewy.
Yeah, it looks interesting. It's uptrending. It's up 6%. It could continue, but not enough history. Not enough history. It's a recent IPO, very, very hard to figure out what's going to do next. GCP, I'll take a look. Came down strong, now it's pulling back up. Very, very hard to anticipate its next move. NVIDIA. Looks beautiful, it's uptrending, but I think it will be a little bit too much to chase it up here. Could go like that for a long time, but could pull back easily. And look at the S&P now. We did not manage to move to a new high, and we pulled back down after touching the highs. So I don't know if it's going to return now to the highs, or are we going to see a bigger pullback? Should have a stop in Facebook somewhere. Still have 200 shares left there. And it's going to be under 191.
We're beyond nothing but red arrows all the way down. Still holding on to Bubba right now.
Bubba is close to my stop loss, which is going to be under 165.
Same here.
Bubba is very jumpy today. Take a look at what happened here earlier. I saw that when it happened, this spike up and then the spike down, and I was thinking whether I should go long here around 163. And of course I did not. I thought this is a little bit too much, very risky, but this is the kind of behavior you can expect from Bubba today. Look at this move here from here, 162 to 164, spike down 1.5 point, and then all the way to 165, and then we took it down. So I took it to 166, sorry. So it's really is spiking up and down like crazy today, Baba. You could expect that today, and so far it looks better. BHVN is returning to green territory. Let's hope we're gonna get another leg down here under 41. Just hope it's not going sideways. We'll take a look at Lulu. Yeah, beautiful formation for long. It looks good, up 2.7%. The daily looks great too. We had a nice trade yesterday in Lulu.
Here comes Bubba again, 166. Watch it.
Should make
Yeah,
it
I
this
hope
time,
so.
Scott.
Come on.
Baba's over the highs. Twitter. I'll take a look at Twitter. Nice uptrend in Twitter. It's not a very big mover, but it looks nice. Question is what's going on with the market, and I'm watching the S&P, and I think we're going to see a bigger
Hey, there goes
pullback.
Beyond, or Bubba, I mean. Nice. Thank you, Bubba.
The HVN kind of failed once more now to move down. Is it just going sideways now? Facebook is close to my stop under 191. Guys, I'm going to take lift for a short under 62.10. This was a very interesting move down earlier. Is this something that can continue? If it's going to continue, it's going to make another big move. If I'm just going to get in and it's not going to do much, I'll have to bail out. Smaller size than usual. I don't want to take a big risk here. It's a big mover. Stop probably over 60 to 50, risking approximately 50 cents, 40 cents.
Come on, Bubba, don't fail us now. I don't think Beyond is going to reverse. I don't know. I mean, certainly 180, 185, those two important levels. Oh, Facebook, short-lived party.
Watching lift. Yeah, Facebook's out. And Baba. Market keep holding near the highs. Lift is very spiky, be careful. But I think it wants to come down. Still interested under 62.10. No, no longer interested in lift. Whatever it's going to do, even if it's going to come down now. There are some buyers waiting there, I'm not interested. Disney, let's see Disney. Trending lower. GCP, not interesting. Came down, now just trying to figure out where to move, not interesting. Take a look at Roku. Also, not very interesting. No trend. TSN. Going sideways, look possibly interesting for a short, but I won't trust it. It's really just going sideways. Could come down, but no. Soli, well, we didn't see this one for a long time. What's the story in Soli today? Well, finally the, the volume's down and it's looking for direction, and who knows what's coming next. Probably going to go to zero, as they usually do. LK looks like it's more likely for it to come down, but it's not interesting too. So I'm only riding BHVN and Baba, and both of them are down now.
Yeah, myself too on Bubba. I am still long Bubba at 166, down about 50 cents on the trade right now. Jan just woke up from the dead. I see that.
BHVN will be stopped over 43. Really hope it's not going to get there. Apple. Apple looks great over 200. But, you know, Apple needs the market. Look at the S&P 500. It looks to me like it's more likely for the S&P 500 to come down now. You may remember when we had this big move earlier, just after the first 20 minutes or so, I mentioned that we must have some kind of a pullback. And we had a small pullback, return to the highs, but looks like the bigger pullback is just about to come now. Well, I don't see it so far, but if it's going to come a bit lower, then we're going to have a bigger pullback, I think. So looking at the S&P 500 and And Apple, I don't think it's a good idea to go long Apple. Unless the market is going to move close to the highs. Pace, I was watching Pace earlier. Pace just going sideways, nothing there. Beyond, I'll take a look, I'm not going to trade it. Beyond is just nothing, how to say. TPX, trending lower. Not interesting, in my opinion. This Chewy thing again, let's take another look. Keep going sideways, not interesting. I mean, over 36 possibly, but I don't think I would have trusted it. Just went going sideways for too long, in my opinion. ABBV is falling hard. Yeah, it is falling. Probably should be watched, but I don't see where you could trade it. JD. Not a big mover, JD. But I find it very, very hard to say where it's going. I mean, it's going higher, but now that the market could be coming down a bit, and JD is quite extended, I don't know. I wouldn't do it. AVGO. Way too extended to the upside. MU. MU looks like it still has something, could still do something. Stock is up 5%. Looks good. Don't like the daily. And again, watching the market here, and the market is way too extended. TDS. TDS going sideways and the volume is too low. Don't trade it, in my opinion. I'm done with Facebook, and Facebook is certainly not trending higher anymore. It's my only green trade today. Fiverr. Fiverr's trending lower. It's a stock you can consider shorting. Because it's a recent IPO and because it came down very strong recently and there was a pullback day here and now maybe continue to come down. It was a very surprisingly good IPO when it came up and moved up dramatically on the first day. But then the second day, although continuing a bit higher, came down very strong, as it should really, I mean, fundamentally speaking. And then third day, small pullback. Fourth day, a continuation of it's coming down, and I am interested. Lows is 15. I'm going to short it under 15, 33, 15.
I'll try to take this trade with you here, I think. Chewy kind of flat right now. Trace, I've got one trade. I'm going to take your RH over 116. This would be a long RH 116. All right. Bubba, another attempt here at 166.
I'm a bit concerned of Fiverr's volume. Seems like it has it like over 900,000 shares, but most of it was during the first 30 minutes. So it's a bit of a concern. And of course, it's spready, 18 cents. But if it's going to come down under lows, I expect a big move. Baba's looking much, much, much better. Hopefully, he's going to move over the highs now. Very hard to survive Baba today. Very hard. Market is making an attempt to get back to the highs, which probably helps Baba. And I'm short Fiverr. Hoping for some continuation now, which did not come. Ho, 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 ho. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on, baby. Make my day, please.
Wow. Gets down to 32 bucks my day. How does it
I
happen?
remembered a few days ago that something like this happened, and I was hoping to see it again today, and here we go. It is, of course, not enough, and it just became very, very spready now. But if the spread is going to close somehow, and it's going to continue coming down, this could be huge. Come on, Fiverr. I could have called it target, this price over here, but the way it came down, I'm just becoming very greedy now. Guys, I just became very greedy.
Wow, come on, 32.
And I have a feeling that if I'm going to click the button now, I'm going to be very, very sorry in the next few minutes. But I'm getting ready here for whatever happens. Watching the buyers and the sellers, level 2 has all the answers for us. But the problem is, of course, the spread and the volume, because I'm not so sure it's going to remain. So far, it looks great. We're getting some continuation here. I was expecting to see that once it's come down under 33, and it did happen. Oh, goodness, look at it goes. Come on, baby. Okay, if I'm going to see it moving over 30 to 40, I'm going to click the button. Oh, here comes $1. No partial yet.
Come on, baby. Keep coming. Keep coming.
And even HVN is looking
32.
a bit better now. Go on 32. Over 32.30, I'll have my partial. It moves a cent over 32.30. Oh, I did not click. Now I'm clicking at 44. Took my partial. Good trade. Look at the number of buyers. Be careful. I see a lot of buyers coming in. I already took my partial. I'm not worried, but would love to get a bit more for my money. And it could continue, although a big pullback could happen too. That was lovely. That was really good. Who took Fiverr with me? And thank you, Richard, for mentioning Fiverr.
BHVN coming down too. Ready to break 42.
That's for you, Richard. One of the advantages of trading CFDs, you can short IPOs. Anybody here with a platform, equities platform, who try to see if Fiverr is shortable or not? Sharif, you are? Was it shortable? It's not shortable. It is on TWS. Yeah, also interactive, okay. So on some platforms it is shortable. Great. I think we got the partial exactly where we should have. Survived, got it exactly at the pullback, and that makes it even better. Yeah, shortable on short trader, Schwab too. I see some platforms, it is shortable, some are not. Okay, great. So I'm glad to hear that those of you on equity, some of you managed to take it. Nasdaq is back to the highs, touching the highs right now, and the S&P is slowly approaching. Nasdaq is back up 2%, and it's just about to have another move, and there we go, up 2.1%. S&P is up 1.3%, big move up. Now I've got two more trades here that would hopefully work out, which is BHVN, which is really just going sideways. And of course, BABA. And small size left in Fiverr. I'll take a look at Apple. Yeah, Apple still looking good over 200, definitely looking good. And now that the Nasdaq moved to a new high and the S&P is about to move to a new high, then Apple 200 looks even better. Daily also looking good.
Traders, those of you that are in Restoration Hardware with me at 116, at the break of 116, we got a huge move up. Now approaching 117. Give us a full dollar on the trade now on our.
Well, traders, I'm not going to take another trade now. I'm just waiting for my final results after, still holding BHVN and BABA. And of course, managing Fiverr. But I've been a bit on the edge of over trading. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different trades today. That's a bit too much for me. Should be stopping right over here.
Okay. Restoration Hardware now over 117. Full point on this trade. I am green for the day now, which is good.
I need one more good trade to get back to green. Either BABA or BHVN. I'm still red. NVIDIA to get me back to green. Well, it keeps going, huh? Beautiful. Recent high in BABA is 166.50. And if the S&P will move to a new high, which could happen soon, it's very likely to see BABA over the highs. BH range is going sideways, so annoying. Well, I promise you, if I'm going to buy NVIDIA, it's going to come down. Don't doubt it. Just watching Apple here to see what happens once it goes over 200. If it does, it's beautiful formation for Apple. But I will not participate. Which trades were red, Sharif? Well, I've got BHVN so far is in red territory. Beyond, mainly those two. Snap is a very small loser. So it's another red trade, but a very small one. So really, I have two main losers and two main winners. But my loss in Beyond was a bit more than my average winner, so I'm still red. I'm not going to take Apple Charbel because I've been over trading now. I've got 6 trades and it's too much. I'm going to keep on trading here. I'm not sure I'm going to be doing that because I want to get back to green or because I really think it's a great trade. Seriously, I'm not sure. Plus, I'm going to get in trouble with Caesarea, who's going to hunt me down again in Facebook and say I'm over trading.
I'm happy Bubba's over now, 166. Still waiting on that. Still short BHVN. And what else do I have here? I'm still in the BA trade. Wow, okay. Could be a good morning coming back from the red here if things start to pop.
Here comes